much better than what they give us. And how it's spiced. It's a fairy tale in my mouth.
Keep your voice down, or Conrad will hear you and we'll be in trouble. Stuff that gob of yours instead.
You don't have to ask me twice. But there's nothing left. Go grab us some more.
Go yourself. I'm going there all the time.
Because you've got a natural born talent for it. Besides, I went last time when we nicked that ham from the kitchen.
Yeah, you and your ham. I'm going already.
Where the...
Chorus, I have a plan. Listen, I got to the...
C'est magnifique.
So far, we're lucky, so we'll get to the...
Formidable. I call that and so.
Wait.
Well, it's just a pass.
You can forget. I'm not going...
What?
Let me...
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai?
Don't worry. Just trust me. I won't allow anything to...
I remember. But if I faint or go...
Now relax.
Henry, I mean it.
All right.
Un moment.
Yes?
And what about horse?
I think there's a couple, yeah.
Très bien. But I think we could get... Then you simply... It may not be the time as passed.
That's a wonderful... But...
Exact.
Thanks, Henry.
A nice piece. Merci mille fois. Now I will show them just what...
Good work, Henry.
I'll go ahead and scout it out.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head toward...
Agreed. Good idea.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, don't...
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal...
Précisément. We can...
Right. Got it.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing. I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais sting to high heaven. Eh bien, I will watch the stairs if Monsieur le Chapon so insists.
horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal. Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
The gate, Henry. Quick!
I surrender!
No
Enough!
Let's get it over with!
Oh, fuck. I'll have to get rid of the guards first.
What?
Oh, fuck. I'll have to get rid of the guards first. Oh, fuck. I'll have to get rid of the guards first.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you wanted to stop a dozen English spies, so you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais sing to high heaven.
Better hurry home.
Très bien. I will watch the stairs if Monsieur Le Chapon so insists.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal.
Night shift again.
that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side. Not yet. First I have to get Sir Hans to the horses. Not yet. First I have to get Sir Hans to the horses. Not yet. First I have to get Sir Hans to the horses. Not yet. First I have to get Sir Hans to the horses. Not yet. First I have to get Sir Hans to the horses.
Mon Dieu, pourquoi dois-je me salir avec toi? That was quick. Hardly even hurt.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, it was surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vacula?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vaucla... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which hordes shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous Battle of Arezzo.
Did you distinguish yourself in that battle?
Oui, oui, mon cher Henri. When all seemed lost, I led a heroically desperate attack that ultimately led us to victory. For that, I was knighted. Opportunities for heroism await everywhere. One just has to seize them. What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate le roi Wenceslas.
That would be excellent. If the king were to return, the nobility would definitely support him. Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément! And what is more, our names would be sung throughout the kingdom. Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France and build Monsieur Chapeau a castle that even Chevalier Hanush would envy.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanush's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk. Christ, wound. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen?
That's not what I meant, Bacalian. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard? Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher. Lord Capon, you should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah!
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon, and everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well. and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance!
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book. Mutt! Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Go! Ka! Whoa, whoa. It appears that the townfolk hired a few mercenaries for protection, but apparently that didn't turn out too well.
God bless.
God bless.
Hoof! Hoof!
What?
I say, my hoof hurts.
Ah, you help you? Yeah, what?
And hold it out already. Hey, oh,
Stop squirming and...
Mary, mother of God, it's out. It's really out. Fuck no. Throw that awful thing away. Mercy. I can't...
Tell me something.
Well, fine then. They brought my wrath.
I'm starting... Sir Benesh...
What the hell are you talking about?
You let those poor bastards pay you, but when they were in...
That wasn't our fault. It was that little brat. But then...
So you shut yourselves and...
And what in the blazes were we supposed to do?
I really don't care.
Well, you heard it.
Shit!
Good work, lad. Good work, lad.
here, friend. Come and talk to me.
What is it you want?
You must be Henry.
Yes, I am.
I've got a message from Master Chenyek for you. Go and see him in the Ole as soon as you can.
What does he want?
Well, I don't know. I was just told to find you.
Good doggy. That's where you're wrong.
When we catch a fella cheating, we can do whatever we see fit.
God bless.
I'm here.
I do, but not just any job. Dies Irae is upon us. We'll finally hit Sig. We'll cut off the flow of silver in...
Sounds like you want to shut down his mines.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
What do you mean?
As you already found out, the flow of silver, if we take that reason...
If you put it...
Can I count on...
How do you want to...
With the combination of modern science...
Could you...
We're going to blow...
Aren't you a...
What's one human life? Someone would have to rat us out. And I don't think...
Why me of all people?
You're... Besides...
I'll still...
Do you...
I don't, unfortunately.
Not quite. Black powder, also known as gunpowder.
Ah, right. A lot of smell, smoke, and noise. I've come...
One barrel should be more than
A
enough.
whole barrel?
We need to collapse the adits.
You can...
I know exactly. Wouldn't it be the irony of fate?
Get in the...
And remember...
Filthy vermin.
Why did you do that?
Coming right up.
Don't worry.
As soon as you have the barrel, head straight to the mine. Goliath and Hog will be... Oh, and before I forget, here's a few groschen.
Farewell, good sir.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Good day.
Was that you? Oh, never mind then.
That madman. Why did he do it?
God bless.
Good day. Greetings.
What do you think of...
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm afraid Chenyek went a bit far with this plan, but he's made up his mind. I hope it turns out all right, and you all...
That hit home. Christ, I don't have the whole...
Well,
You're damn right. And not just any offer.
tell me.
You've been here for some time now, so I'm sure you've noticed
I don't know.
Chenyek is a weakling, and too careful for his own good. Always babbling about his ideals, telling us...
I couldn't agree.
You see, friend? We can all agree on that. We're better. Unless we start bringing in a lot more money, we'll all starve...
I don't like where you're going with this. You better stop before it's too late.
Easy now, friend. I was just kidding. You didn't really think I meant it, did you? Let's just go our separate ways and forget this ever happened, eh?
You better not fuck with me, Knuckles.
Vermin. That hit home.
What's it to be, you wretch?
Hey! Stop fighting!
That madman!
What?
Why'd he do it? Lord be with you.
What do you think? The job we're supposed...
I don't think anything about it. Chenyek's the one that does...
Aren't you afraid?
Afraid of what? We've got Goliath. God bless you, sir.
How terrible!
We finished this!
Welcome, sir. See you soon, my friend.
Huh?
I hope. I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa. Easy, good horse. Easy, easy. Nice and slow. By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Burgov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
I read a bit of it.
What did you think?
Well, the author doesn't spare anyone. I wonder if he holds anything at all sacred.
Sure he does. Courage, honor, loyalty. But others have already written enough about those. A writer is interested in what lies beneath the gilded veneer of orderliness and piety, because it's much more interesting.
Hold on. Who wrote this then?
I did. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. And what should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
There are heaps of stories about men, so I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
I think above all that she should be clever.
And isn't that rather detrimental for a girl?
To the contrary. Clever girls are far more entertaining than dumb hens.
So you simply divide us all into clever girls and dumb hens?
Why do you make everything about yourself? I thought you wanted to write, not quarrel.
Very well. Forgive me. But it wouldn't hurt to choose your words a bit more carefully. But if the lady in our story is clever, should she employ her wits for good or evil?
I'm for good intentions. If we come up with an interesting woman, it would be a shame to write her as evil.
I agree. Too bad it's only on paper. I'd like to meet our lady in the flesh. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch, especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Imagine a beautiful lady is standing before you and you are courting her. What would you do?
I'd rather keep what I do to myself. But how about something like this?
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward. Don't worry. You can blame me for all the mistakes. So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
Too bad there aren't more books like this. If there were, I might end up turning into a scholar.
Really? I'll take that as the highest possible compliment. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I. And for that matter, you're an interesting girl.
and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
You said you...
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well, then.
That depends, or if you prefer, but I won't. So,
I'd like you shoot...
I prefer...
Will you teach?
coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all.
warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam and all men in his image, so they can't be all.
The city council will be convening soon. I better get a move on.
And of the city, for whom nothing is sacred. Come closer.
Hands off the door, all right?
Emboldened by booze, he tried to break into a respectable, chaste woman's parlor. He bellowed and banged on the door so much, the poor woman feared for her life and decency. When the guards arrived, he bombarded her with all kinds of insults. The foulest insults imaginable.
Would you like to know what the guild is?
Natürlich.
I think Chenyek has gone completely mad. He says if there's no silver to be had, Sigismund will leave.
Was? It seems we will have to finally set a trap for that game.
Well, that's about...
Vielen Dank. You deserve a reward. Come back once you learn something.
Better the pillory than the noose.
Oh, you pooch.
Glad to see you.
You have the gall to show me your...
Hold your horses. Actually, I haven't...
You've come to blood.
Call it what you like.
The assembly.
Sigismund's just a usurper.
Singing Ruthard's song, eh? And tell the truth.
I want to know what
You want to spy? Do you know what? Forget it.
Have you forgotten I have you over...
All right, all right. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately, and that will be the end of...
And how about a few groschen to seal our fruit?
You're worse than a horse dealer. You can get into the council assembly, rallies roughly around your age, although not everyone would want to... Which other one?
What will I...
Fast. Do you...
Well, where can...
Is that is...
That... What would
you like...
I'll be going...
Yep.
The finest. Where's quality good?
And who am I talking about? You know them only too well. Keep close to the others. Excuse me.
Greetings, lady.
Excuse me.
Silk
Stay
thread.
close to the others. It's not safe here.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had two collections just like it already.
The finest wares. Come and take your pick. New wares. A fine day for some fine wares.
Pots.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Greetings to you.
Same to you.
Quality goods here.
What was it I wanted?
Come and take a look.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
God bless you, sir.
I
am.
I'm Henry.
I am.
Supposing I took the job.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling. Why would you want to stick your...
I just have to get in there, understand? I have an important message for the king about a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a...
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it, so I have to be in...
I see. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at... Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different what...
Of course.
All right. Now, show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you, and think up some...
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand... Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly, or get it covered in shit.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not. Farewell, sir.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look. New wares.
Franta Cooldown sent me.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He got as drunk as a lord. Totally pie-faced. Then he fell into a ditch, and now he's staggering around the streets, God knows where.
I might have expected. Once, he turned up with a hangover, and as soon as he smelt wine, I told him, oh, well, we can't be without a waiter here. When the... So, have you got Fran...
Sure.
You know, without a... And have you? You can put... You don't want to be dragging the royal...
Here I am.
Let's have a look. You know a good way to buy his properly seated cap without it, and have you don't the.
Here I am.
Let's have a look at you. You've got to wait a tune. You can put your steel aside in front of the You don't want to be dragging a load. Everything as it should be. Do you know what you're due for an inexperienced greenhorn like?
Well, I'll happily.
I should certainly. Now listen, short, but when one, you'll find the white to
White.
But for when we
All right.
and if they
To stay.
correct and in
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
well, understood.
Absolutely. I'm aware.
Correct, but you'll manage.
I know everything I need to. I can.
Excellent. Put away.
The city reserves are in
There are the
urgent
pictures of
need
wine.
new weapons.
Hopefully I won't splash
Our
anyone's
current
shoes.
Waffenarsenal is a joke, and on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
Hey, waiter, pour me some
What are you
Takai.
getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick,
I
the
apologize,
Dry
sir.
Devil, used
Which
that
wine?
thing.
White Tokai.
That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them. Since you're a
Yes, sir.
gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better
I'm
weapons
sorry.
than the city
I
garrison.
wasn't paying attention.
And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldred? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not
I'd
realize
like some monastery
what
wine.
Schwierigkeiten
Refill my cup, boy.
this is. The Dry Devil is running free.
I apologize,
There are
sir.
Raubritter
Which one?
everywhere in the
Red.
region. We have the
Am I speaking
army
in Latin?
bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund
sir.
is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der
Well,
König
thank
and
the
his
Lord.
army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
Wait up.
What
Pour me
then?
red wine.
We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
Right, Eldris. But where can we get
Sir?
the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property
Well,
of the king's
thank the
enemies.
Lord.
Nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Waiter, my cup is empty. Pour me some white.
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
You're right. We do have the new vats of hopping. Adam's old ones. But I hear the hopping vats are more of a pigsty.
They still are a bit, but the quality went downhill at Adams, too.
What? Pray tell.
Is everything all right?
I thought you were a frequent
But
customer
there's nothing
there.
you can do about
Or
it.
has he
Come
grown tired
closer.
of pampering you for free?
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Certainly, sir.
Come back with it straight away.
Is there for free as well. And while he's there, a man can shave and take a... you-know-what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black
Nice.
Death? A
He's
great many
silver,
people
Mike,
died needlessly.
Are you questioning?
So?
I did.
Not so loud. Now go back to your job.
The wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spend. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. At least until His Majesty honors us with his
apologise,
visit.
sir.
And as we
Which
know,
line?
Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Well,
Sir?
sure what you're playing.
Horseshit!
Well,
You know
thank the
full
Lord.
well. Everybody knows. He wiped the floor with you.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed.
I'd like some white. I beg your pardon. I demand that you...
Ruhe! Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident.
Sir?
You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that.
Thank you,
Just a
waiter.
small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard?
I fancy some
Besides,
Tokai.
if his men attacked
Refill, boy.
yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like
Sir?
True, but in this case, it really was nothing.
Well, thank you.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't
I'm
think
sorry.
Ruthard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. I could understand it with mercenaries, students, and other scum of all kinds, but city councillors?
Be specific, Forsooker.
Sir?
Are you blaming one of us?
Ah, and look who spoke first.
First of all, it wasn't a duel. It was supposed to be
As
an
you wish,
honorable combat.
Sir
And I
Ulrich.
didn't even take part in it.
And that's the only reason you're still here on the council and not in the pillory.
If you want to blame somebody, you should point the finger at the youngster here who's...
Excuse me?
Boy,
Never
come
mind.
here for a moment.
I suspect the gentleman from the city's
Everything in order?
sword-fighting school
Not
brought
quite.
this custom to
But I
us.
think you might be
It's
able to
now
help me.
run by
Come
the
here.
German Menhard. Who knows who that fellow?
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
All right. I'll get them.
I knew I could count on you. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But why?
Because I'm bored, and because I told you. Get on with it.
We'll soon be the laughing stock of the whole town.
You can rest assured the whole town is already laughing at us all day long.
That was easy enough.
What,
And he
there
wanted
one
me to
more
count the
reason?
winged figures.
My words exactly. The town council is squabbling constantly at the Emperor Charles, and no one is left unscathed.
And you, a councillor, let people throw dirt on our work?
If I threw out everyone who complains over a beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
Ah, to hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
So, let's see what you've got for me.
I found your gloves, sir.
Really? Let's see them. And did you count those winged figures?
I counted 24, sir.
And you counted correct. Good. Here you are, so you can have a bit of fun in the evening too, eh?
There's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to make a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen,
Hey,
start
waiter!
with night shifts.
Because those so-called craftsmen are a band of parasites. You pay them, they come late, or report sick, and if
Sorry?
they do come, their work is shit, and you have to pay
You,
someone
lad.
else to put it
You look
right.
familiar to me.
It's a
Have we
waste
met?
of time.
Well, naturally.
I tell you,
I go to
a
your
waste
tavern almost
of
every
time.
day.
Really?
Don't interrupt.
Then you must have decent wages to be able to visit the best tavern in town regularly.
And as for you, Benjamin, haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something
Waiter,
other than the
pour
welfare
me
of the
red
city
wine.
behind your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have
Sir?
your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses,
It's
gentlemen.
you?
That
I
space
see
in
you've
the
come
side
up in the
nave is
world.
mine.
From a
The
battle's
hell
boy
freezes
to a
over, my
waiter.
friend. Your
You'll
place
go a long
is at
way.
least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me?
One day I'll be the bailiff here.
I think
Wait and see.
Excuse me. You
You're
wanted
a
to buy
merry
yourself
soul,
an
lad.
altar in the
I like that.
cathedral. Just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have,
Hey,
they would be
waiter, pour me
defeated
some
by
Thai.
that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Hopbrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Thank you, because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Abirta Gabo! Azon Aljuchek Usse, Alegiop Katonaikat, Ishkelkinek Utra!
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
And like this band of fights!
Come now, Father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. Do you know
most we've... Maybe you should...
Who's...
If you were on...
How does... Or...
No, why?
What do you...
I'll...
But I said...
Indeed you...
I don't...
York is right. We must grit our teeth and wait.